how to connect between Google Form with your Mailchimp account. Now, for example, if you have all the information like name, email, phone number collected through Google Form, you want it to automatically link into your Mailchimp. For example, if anyone fill it up into a Google Form, it will just go direct to a Mailchimp account. Now, this can easily be done using an automation software, and in this video, I'm going to show you the automation software, which is Pabbly. Okay, now before I begin, if you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe to this channel. So now, without further ado, let's go to my computer and let me show you how you can do it. Let's go. Okay, before I begin, this is the Pabbly website, and it currently have this lifetime access offer, so you can just get it. It's relatively cheap compared to paying every month to Zapier, so that's why I've actually gotten this $6.99 promo. So if you want, you can just get it and test it out. If not, you can, there's another link below where you can just test the free trial, and then you can use it if you want to. For now, I have the Mailchimp account, so this is, for example, a test Mailchimp account. That's why you don't see anything here. So this is the Pabbly Connect dashboard. So this is where you link between the Google Form, which is here, just a basic Google Form here, into a Mailchimp account. So let me get started. So first of all, we'll go to the workflow, create workflow here, and just put in here, create. You can see here, choose your first application, search the app, click on it, trigger event, for example, new response received. So here there's a webhook URL. So let's follow the steps here. Okay, so now you go to Google Form and you go to response tab, just click on here, and then you say link to sheets. Okay, create new spreadsheets. And then you will open up the spreadsheet here. This is one quick way as well to connect between Google Form and Google Sheet. So I have the video previously as well on that. You can click on the video somewhere here. But anyway, this is one way you can do it. So now once you have it, you go to extension, go to add-on, get adds on, and you search for Pabbly. Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Then click on here and install. Continue. Link to this account. Allow. Done. So what happened is that when people fill up the Google Form, you go to the Google Sheet, and then the Google Sheet will go to the Pabbly, and then after Pabbly, you will go to Mailchimp. Okay, so that's indirectly what it is doing. So now I've already installed all the information here. So now let's go to initial setup. So you go to extensions, go to Pabbly Connect Webhook, go to initial setup. Then you can see here the webhook URL. So you just paste the URL here. Okay, and you see here the trigger column. So what does this mean? So what happens is when people fill out the information in the Google Form, they will populate all the information here. Okay, but sometimes you want the information to be until, for example, E, which is the phone number. But for me, just put all the way to the end. So when it automatically fill up, it just automatically push the data into Pabbly Connect. So in this case, you can see A, B, C, D, E, F. I just put into F, and then I just click submit, and then I'll just click send test. So for now, there's no data. Let's put in the data. For example, I have questions here. Let me just click on preview. Let's put information, and then just submit. And you see here, there's one response. Then you can see it's automatically fill up here. So let's just test again. Send test. Oh no, I get what it means. It means there's no data here. So to be safe, I think you better put into the last mandatory data. Alright. So for example, it's written here, last required column in the Google Form. So this is to be safe. So the last required column, I think is E. So let's put E, and then just send test. So this cannot be empty. So now it's sent. So you can see here, already captured all the information. So you can see it's here, the name, phone number, everything. Now in here, this is where you connect your Mailchimp account. So you just put here, find for Mailchimp, click on it, select action, add new member with custom fields, connect. So add new connect. So this is what I put Mailchimp test. So where to get this token? Go to here, go to Mailchimp account. Let me have a notepad ready. Go to your profile, go to profile here, go to extra. Go to API keys, create an API key, test, generate key. Now this key, make sure you save it somewhere because they only show it one time, and after that, you won't see this key anymore. Okay, so for example, you click done. You can see the key here, but you cannot see what's the key like. Alright, so make sure to save it somewhere. So I already saved it in the text here, so it's fine. So let's go to Pabbly Connect again, put in your token here, and you can see the enter data center here. You can see here is US 17. Alright, so just copy here and paste it here, and then click save. And automatically you can see it pull out the audience list. So I only got one audience list, so it's fine. And then I put in the email address, email, no tag, address if you want to have. I put first name, and phone number. And then you can save and send test requests, and then you click save, and it's done. And then you just refresh your audience dashboard, so you can see the contact is already here. I already added it long time ago, that's why you can see it's still here. Let me just use another email and try. So now it's already linked and it's live, so you can see it's already on. Now I'm going to test it between Google Form all the way to Mailchimp and see whether it appears there or not. I'm going to test another email, so you can see that it will open up the third account, the third contact. So before I do that, let's go back to this Google Sheet, click on Extension, click on Pabbly Connect, Webhooks, and click Send on Event. So when there's a new event came in, then it will appear there. Let's get started. Okay, so let's try again with a new form. So let's do it. Let me just change a bit here. Can test so that you know exactly which one is which. Alright, and then submit. So I already put in the information. Now let's see whether it appears inside the Mailchimp account. So now let's back to the form. You can see there's 2 responses, and you see it appears here. And let's refresh this Mailchimp account, and boom. So that's how easily you can link between your Google Form to your Mailchimp account. So if you want to try this software out, there's a free trial one down there, and there's also a lifetime promotion, so you can just get it and test it out. And it is a good replacement for Zapier. Instead of paying monthly, you can just pay one-time deal and just keep using it. Hope that this is helpful for you. If you find this helpful, do subscribe to this channel and give me a like to this video. Thank you, and I see you next time. Goodbye.